In this video, we will discuss about what is meant by durability of concrete and also the factors affecting durability of concrete. Durability is defined as the capability of concrete to resist weathering action, chemical attack, and abrasion while maintaining its desired engineering properties. While maintaining the desired engineering properties, the concrete must be capable of resisting the weathering action, chemical attack, and abrasion. Then we can say the concrete is having the good durability. Concrete will remain durable if the cement paste structure is dense and of low permeability. The dense is the measurement of concrete solidity. Means the cement paste must not be too much of thick and it not be too much of lean. It has to be in proper dense so that we can maintain the proper durability for the concrete. And it also has to be low permeability. Permeability, we all know that it is the property that governs the rate of flow of fluid or liquid into the porous solid. Under extreme condition, it has entrained air to resist freeze-thaw cycle. Means here entrained air are the air bubbles in the concrete. By this presence of air bubbles, under the temperature changes, under the condition of temperature changes, when water continuously seeps into the cracks, this water which has seeped into the cracks freezes and also it expands, and this leads to the major cracks. So that if these entrained air is present, it avoids the expanding of the cracks and forming them into the major cracks. These entrained air can be maintained by incorporating the air entraining agents into the cement paste. Next one. It is made with graded aggregate that are strong and inert. Graded aggregate means using of different sizes of aggregates, so we can maintain the uniform consistency in the concrete. Means by using the different sizes, we can fill the gap between the aggregates, so we can achieve the higher strength. And here inert means the aggregate must be chemically inactive. Next one, the ingredients in the mix contain minimum impurities such as alkalis, chlorides, sulfates, and silt. The cement which we are using, and the aggregates, the water, these all must be containing minimum impurities so that we can maintain the required strength and durability for the concrete structures. Coming to the factors affecting durability of concrete, There are majorly 5 factors. First one, cement content, compaction, curing, permeability, and the last one, cover. Coming to the first factor, cement content. Care must be taken while adding the cement. If we add the less amount of cement for the fixed water ratio, the workability is reduced. So, it will lead to the inadequate compaction. If the cement is added in a more quantity, the water cement ratio has to be increased so that it leads to the high permeability. So, the cement content must not be in high quantity, and also it must not be in lesser quantity. Coming to the compaction, if the compaction is not done properly, it results in the presence of the voids in the concrete. So, to avoid these voids in the concrete, using some equipments, the compaction can be done. Coming to the curing. Curing is done to maintain the moisture that is required for the hydration process of the concrete. So, for the proper hydration and gaining of strength and durability, curing plays an important role. Next, permeability. As I said just now, it is the property that governs the rate of flow of liquid or fluid into the porous solid. If it allows the more quantity of water, that is liquid or fluid, the strength is reduced for the concrete structure. So, care must be taken of having the low permeability, as it protects the reinforcing steel from getting corroded. Coming to the last one, cover. In reinforced concrete, it is the least distance between the surface of embedded reinforcement and outer surface of the concrete. It can be explained, can be understood from this diagram. If these are the reinforcement bars, these three, and the outer one is the concrete precast panel, and the distance between these bars, the distance between the concrete and the reinforcement bars is the cover, and we can take the minimum distance up to the 40 mm, and this is the next diagram. This is the circular section, and these are 4 are the reinforcement bars, the black dotted ones. And this is the outer surface of the concrete, and this is the cover of the concrete. And this concrete cover can be measured with the help of the cover meter. So the concrete cover is required to protect the rebar against the corrosion, and also it resists to the fire. Coming to the types of durability, there are mainly 2 considerations of the types of durability, that is physical and chemical durability. Under the physical durability, we consider these three considerations. First one, freezing and thawing action. The second one, percolation or permeability of water. The third one, temperature stresses, that is high heat of hydration. Under chemical durability is against the following action: alkali aggregate reaction, sulfate attack, chloride ingress, delay ettringite formation, and last one, corrosion of reinforcement.